Hello. So this is the first update that I'm kind of doing. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. What I do know that I want to document more parts of my life, just to kind of track my journey, see where I'm going, and appreciate where I am now. That sort of thing. And honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to talk about. I just know that this is what I want to do. So, if there's anybody watching this, hello. Right now is August 18th. I have just spent about 4 hours editing a video for Silvando, doing my Silvando video, the very first one where I'm actually using a green screen, and I'm liking the way it's going so far. I mean, you can see behind me right now, I've got those big light things. I don't actually know what they're called. But like, they go out and watch your eyes. Oh, they're not plugged in. But they cause a lot of light, so there's no like shadow imbalances when I'm using the green screen, which is right there in my new room, and I want to talk about that. This is actually my home, and I have lived here for 6 days now, and this is a big part of my life because I moved out when I was 18. I lived in a lot of different places for a little bit, and then just when I turned 19, I found a house share that was dirt cheap, so I stayed there. And I was kind of locked there for years and years, 4.5 years, and I never once it felt like my home. Never. But now I'm here, and I feel like an adult in a very, very good way, in a very positive way. I feel like I'm actually doing something. I was doing something before, but right now I feel more in control of what I am doing. And small mundane things I like to take time to appreciate, right? Like, of course, I've never bought a green screen before. That's a huge deal for me, especially when it comes to my journey in content creation. But something much more mundane, but all the more meaningful, is a bed, right? I have never bought my own bed in my life. This is the very first time I have bought my own bed. It's not plugged in, but there's LED lights there as well. And it lights up, and it's really, really cool. I really like it, and I realised the last couple of days how good I am at building stuff. My housemate is getting me to like build his stuff because he just can't. I built this bed very quickly. I built this tiny bedside. Let me just take this off the ring light a second. I mean, I built this here. I got these comics today, actually. These comics are pretty cool. The Book of Doom and Secret Wars. Very excited for Avengers. And I mean, I put some Skylanders stuff down here as well. That is pretty cool. But what was I saying? Building stuff, yeah, like I built those out of memory. I bought them like a year and a half ago, and I built them out of memory. They're not so hard. I've still got some like cleaning up and stuff to do in my room, but overall, I am very happy where I am right now in this point in my life. And you can only reach your goals if you are happy where you are now. Otherwise, you're going to get more miserable, I've found. If you're not content with where you are now, you can't go where you want to go. And sure, some people could argue that it's motivation. You don't like where you are, so you want to go up higher. And yeah, that can work. But you can do that while you're happy where you are now. And that's something I have faced the other side of, where I was living in that other place for years. And yeah, I was happy, but I was like more happy on the outside, not really inside. My TV's about to turn off. There we go. But being here now, I think I'm just kind of saying I'm happy. And when it comes to me reaching my goals, because I'm happy here, it's so much easier to reach my goals. Like right now, I'm editing like a 30-minute Silvando video, which is long overdue because I want to upload weekly, and this is an experimental video, and I've been moving and working a lot, so I haven't had time. But reaching the goals when you're happy is nice, because like the old saying, you don't work a day in your life if you enjoy what you do, or something like that. And I'm kind of feeling it. I am. It just feels like a normal part of like my life, I guess. And when it comes to my actual goals, in like 2 years, I would love to be doing this full time, because as I've said in my things need to change video, um, I've loved creating things ever since I was a kid, and I guess throughout my teenage years and my depressed years, which I may talk about another time, I kind of lost who I am, and now I actually feel like me when I'm just making silly videos. I mean, they're not silly in like reality, it's more silly in theory. And I get like a big sense of satisfaction from it. Like I don't tie my personal worth to the performance of the videos. I tie my personal worth to the effort and quality that comes out of it. Right? And I lost my point for a second. I tie my personal worth to myself, and this is like an outward version of myself. What I do in videos is like an outward version of what I truly enjoy. And that feels. I can't think the right word, but it feels good. It does feel good. That light keeps shining on my glasses. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep it. Um, when it comes to my actual goals through content creation, I do want to document that a lot more. One, for myself, so I can look back and remember the journey, because the journey is just as important as the destination. But two, so those three people watching this video or watching my updates, watching my life alongside me can like kind of hopefully see a reflection of themselves, like maybe see something they want to achieve. Maybe I can inspire one person to look a bit more inwards to themselves, because that's a big deal. And I like the idea of that, even though I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just talking out my brain. Like, no, of course you talk out your brain, but like, you know what I mean. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm talking to a camera, not knowing what to talk about, but I just know I want to talk. I want to get this across. And I like it, and it's something that's scary. Life is fucking scary. It scares me a lot. I got goosebumps just saying that, wow. But there's a lot to life that can be great. There's a lot to life that's worth living for, which is something that took me a very long time to learn. And the manner of expressing your true desires, I think, is the fast track to happiness. My mental health has gotten 10 times better since diving into a hobby, and I can't stress how important a hobby is for your life. And you can't consider just doom scrolling to be a hobby. Going on Instagram, TikTok, like to pass time is not a hobby. I've made an entire video on the dangers of that. A hobby is something that you truly enjoy mentally, physically, in your heart. You feel that it's right. Some people may not get it, and that's okay. But I want to help people realize that. I've just seen this video's gone on for 9 minutes. That is crazy. I'm just talking. I guess the last thing to do, because this is supposed to be like a life update, like number one, just to kind of track where I am in life and in videos. Oh, this is really stuck in. I mean, I would show you my content growth progression, but I have no Wi-Fi. I've had lots of issues with the Wi-Fi recently, so I can't get it up on there. But I think right now I'm at 3,412 subs, which is crazy. Like, I just make videos yapping about Dragon Quest. Yeah, I want to expand to other video games now for many other reasons. I might do an update on specifically that soon. But it's mind-blowing. I didn't start this, like, I've been making videos since I was 11. On and off, blah, 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 blah. But I didn't take this specific channel seriously till about April time. We're in August, and I'm nearly at 3,500 subs. What? That's crazy. I just talk about video games, and I've made enough money where I'm actually able to invest in more. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. In a really good and wholesome way. That is just crazy, and I can't wait to experience this journey even more. I want to be able to do this full time one day where these videos can actually connect to people. When I'm on stream with people, I love being on stream with people. It's a surreal feeling because I don't want to say I'm a lonely guy, but I'm a guy that enjoys being alone. And it's purely because I don't like people. Like, I have a very small group of people and I stick to that. I very rarely go outside of that because people suck. So being able to connect with people on stream that actually, well, one, likes talking to me, I like talking to them, we have similar interests, well, obviously, because they come for the content, they stay for me, and I love that. I honestly love that. I love that people stay for me. It's such a surreal experience that I can't actually express into words. I'm just walking from my new house. I want to show you my new house. So this is my living room right now. This is me and my housemate. His name's Reese. He's appeared on stream, and we want to add him into the channel a little bit just for some fun flair. This is literally it. Like, I've popped my CRT TV in here. I got my PS2 there. Still got a couple boxes around of my girlfriend's stuff. She will pick it up when she's back home. This is literally my living room right now, and it's actually still it's a vibe. I can't lie, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It is. Having a CRT TV in this room just alone is cool. This is mine, but I gave it to Reese because I used to have a business selling a bunch of stuff like this, but I may talk about that in the future. I mean, I don't want to, like, invade his privacy, but, like, I'm just going to quickly show you. It's his room. I'm not going to show you the mess because that's rude, but, like, I'm just showing you it exists. And then I got my own bathroom, which I love. I have my own bathroom. Like, I'm 23 years old. I have my own bathroom, and I love it. It's crazy, and it's such a cool bathroom as well. I mean, I got, like, hidden lights up there. I got my toilet. I got my own toilet. That's mine. I pay for this. It's crazy. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I spent way too much money buying salicylic acid body wash today, and salicylic acid moisturizer as well. I had to read. I thought I got glycolic acid actually. Did I pick up the wrong one? No, I remember. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, that's that. You can see me in the mirror back there. I have 2 doors. That's one door to the stairs, and that's a door to outside. That's cool. I have 2 doors. And then kitchen as well. Kitchen's a little bit of a mess, but it's still a work in progress. We've managed to get everything in. We're on the 3rd floor, so carrying that fucker was hard. That was very hard to carry up all those stairs. It's a washing machine. But then, here we are in my room. I have a great setup. I got my desk in the corner. I got my green screen, which I'll be taking up and down and stuff, but I still need space, but I love how I have space. My units of all my nerdy stuff isn't done yet. I've still got all my Dragon Quest stuff in boxes. I mean, there's a poster there. But I've also got my GameCube down there. I got a PS3 in one of those boxes. My PS5 and PC is there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've got a lot of stuff. And one thing that I am doing, because I also have charging ports in my bed. That's crazy. I love that. So I have a very, very bad and long history when it comes to my mental health. So of course, what do people with bad mental health do? They numb it down with doom scrolling. Hence why I made that video recently, which has blown up. It's currently at 37,000 views. I'm growing so much from it. I love it. And I love that I'm connecting with people through it. But because I still have issues of doom scrolling and just turning my brain off and going through that, I have my Switch 2, which I barely use and I want to use it more, and my modded PSP right there. So at night and in morning, when I'm facing the habit of doom scrolling, yeah, I might for a couple minutes. I'll give myself some leniency, but I have games to replace that. Slow games that's good for your heart, good for your mind, good for your soul. And I'm excited for that. We're currently at 15 minutes, and I started this by saying I have no idea what to talk about, so I guess this just came natural. Kind of like it does on stream. I never know what to talk about on stream, and then we end up talking for hours, and I love it. So if I've got to end this life update with something, I don't really know. If I've got to end it with something, it's that I'm very excited to continue this journey. Content creation, how it's going to affect my future, my life. Hopefully I can go full-time, move out of the country, start a life, get married, family, all of that stuff down the line. And I love what I do right now. And it's not even full-time. This is just a hobby. Making these videos is a hobby, but if one day it could be an actual thing, I would be living my dream, honestly. And so, yeah, the one thing I've got to leave this with, I'm very anticipated to see what I can achieve. So, yeah, until next time.